Five reasons why you should strongly rely on yourself 100%. Number one, you and I are more alone than we may want to admit. Just because we are being surrounded by a lot of family members and friends, we tend to believe that we have people, that we are not alone, because people are telling us that, oh, we are rooting for you, we stand for you, we back you up, anytime you need help, just reach out, I'll be of help to you, until the inevitables of life caught up with us before we realize that we are truly alone in this world. It was this guy that his friends were trying to invite him to their church, and this guy said that he will never go to church again in his life. And he told his friends that when he lost his mother as a choir member in the church, he reached out to his pastor. His pastor did not pick the call, and the guy dropped the message for the pastor. The pastor did not call the guy or reply the message. Then the guy called the choir master and informed him, knowing fully well that the choir master is going to pass the message across to the pastor. But until they buried his mom, both the pastor and the church members, none of them could reach out to him. And that was when it was done on that guy that he was actually alone in the world, despite the fact that he has a lot of people surrounding him. And so many of us are like that. We tend to believe that since we have people, we have friends, we have colleagues around us, we have church members around us, when the inevitables of life caught up with us, that day we realize that, oh, we are actually alone in this world. So to save ourselves from such experience, we have to strongly rely on ourselves 100%. So to the point that if someone reach out to us or not, we feel okay. So that is the first reason why you should strongly depend on yourself or rely on yourself 100%. And that leads us to the second point. The second reason why you should strongly rely on yourself 100% is the fact that nobody is coming to save you. All those ideas of destiny helper, a savior that has your name in his mind, that God has designed to come and rescue you, to come and save you, to come and be of help to you, all those ideas were just formulated to distract us from being able to stand up for ourselves. There's nobody with your name in his heart looking for you, searching for you to come and be of help to you. All those people that are doing giveaways online are just picking someone randomly to be of help to that person. It is not that God sent them to that particular person. One person could be picked out of 1,000,000 people randomly and be favored, and that doesn't mean that God sent that person to that person in particular. And one thing that you and I must know, you might not agree with me on that, but one thing that you and I must know is that those people that are just doing giveaways, all those people that are doing giveaways both online and offline, are doing that for their own self-interest. They want to portray their image as a good person to the public eyes. That is why majority of people are doing philanthropic works all around. Some people are genuine, but majority of people are doing that for them be to be looked upon as a good person for their own self-interest. So nobody is coming to save you. If you cannot stand up for yourself, then your life is going to remain as it is now in the next 5 years. The third reason why we should strongly rely on ourselves 100% is the fact that nobody wants you to do better than themselves. Everyone around you right now, based on the human nature in them, they don't want you to do better than themselves. That is why most of your friends, we come across opportunity that they know will favor you, but because they are being threatened by the fact that you might likely surpass them if they could grant you that opportunity, they are going to hide that opportunity from you, because there's a human nature in us that doesn't want anyone to do better than us. That is why you will notice that when you tend to do better than your friends or the people around you, they tend to hate you, they tend to envy you. And that is not to tell you that they are bad. They are not bad. It's just their human nature that is just catching up with them. The human nature in us doesn't want another person to do better than us. We might not admit it because of our religious belief and all of that, but subconsciously you can admit to what I'm telling you right now. Once you see someone doing better than you, you are going to subconsciously feel jealous, you are going to feel envy, you are going to feel like that thing should rather be given to you. You might be questioning yourself, why should God be giving this to this person while I myself do not have this? Subconsciously, you might not voice it out, but subconsciously your mind will be talking to you. And that is not to say that you are bad. It's just your human nature that is just catching up with you. So the best person for you and I to rely on, that will never fail us, is ourselves. So that is number 3. The fourth reason why you and I should strongly rely on ourselves is the fact that by relying on ourselves, we will have more energy. There will be that surge of energy when we totally rely on ourselves. There will be that surge of energy to go extra mile, to do everything it takes to rescue ourselves. But once you have that mindset in you that you are the only savior that you have, you're going to have extra energy to work both days and night tirelessly, because you know that nobody is coming to save you. People are going to be saying that, oh, this guy doesn't used to be tired, but they don't know what is going on. You have learned how to rely on yourself. That is why you are working tirelessly. Sometimes when we feel tired about doing something, it is not that we are tired. It is just that we have not seen the necessity to act. No matter how tired you seem to be, when you see your loved ones, someone that you love, dying, no matter how tired you are, you're going to rush that person to the hospital. No matter how tired you are, if you are faced with the danger, you're going to rescue yourself. You're going to stand up as if you are not tired. So it is not about your laziness. It is not that you are tired. It is just that you don't have the necessity to act. You don't have the necessity that is more important to you than your tiredness or the laziness at the moment. When I was serving at Kaduna, there was this lady that was newly married. They had the plan to relocate to a new house, but because of the fact that the husband used to go to work during the day, they kept postponing packing from the old house to the new house. So on this day, okay, the electric socket in the house sparked, and the light, the fire was everywhere in the house. So this lady single-handedly packed almost all the load in the house. The lady that was tired, that was feeling lazy to pack out of that house before, she has energy to pack almost all the loads in the house, because she has seen the necessity to act. So it is not about the tiredness. It is not about the fact that you are lazy. Nobody is really lazy. Laziness is of the mind. Tiredness is of the mind. When you see the necessity to act, you will definitely act. If you see something that is much more important than your tiredness or the laziness, you are going to act. So it is not about the laziness, it's not about the tiredness. Tiredness is of the mind. When you see that there's nobody that is coming to save you, when you see that if you don't act, you are going to remain where you are. If you don't act, you are going to be succumbed by the danger. If you see that, you are going to be acting regardless of how tired you are at the moment. So by relying totally on yourself, you are going to have that energy to work tirelessly both days and nights. So that is number 4. The 5th reason why you should strongly depend or rely on yourself 100% is the fact that by being self-reliant, you will hardly be disappointed by anyone, because you will expect so much from yourself to the point that you won't expect much from anyone. Whether someone gives you something or not, you are good. Those people that used to feel disappointed, most of the times it is because they are not self-reliant. They don't see themselves as being able to save themselves. They are always relying on others to give them handouts. And by relying on others, you will feel powerless. You will feel hopeless. And people will be avoiding you, because nobody wants to identify with the hopeless man. And that is why, for example, when you want to start a business and you rally around asking people for help, oh, give me capital, I want to start this business, give me capital, let me start off this business. Nobody's going to give you. But once they see that you are self-reliant, you can start off things by yourself. Once they see that you have started that business and you have started making progress, they are going to feel inspired to help you. People tend to be attracted to someone that can help himself. If you can show people that you can help yourself, if you can show people that you are self-reliant, people are going to be attracted to you, to be of help to you. But if you feel hopeless, if you feel like your world is crumbling down, people are going to avoid you. And even if they have like 1 million to offer you, they are just going to offer you just 50k. You say, this hopeless person. When they feel like they need to give you 50k, they are going to just give you like 100 naira. Say, this useless person, go and help yourself. Because they see you as a hopeless person, as a person that is dejected, person that has lost hope. But once you can show people that you are self-reliant, you are going to be attracted to them, for them to help you, for them to be of help to you. So the best way to attract help from others is to prove to them that you can help yourself. You are not a burden to others, because nobody wants someone that can act as a burden to him or her. So to avoid being disappointed by people, you have to prove to them that you are self-reliant, you can help yourself out, and by so doing, they are going to be motivated to help you. So in summary, we are more alone in this world that we may want to admit. Secondly, nobody is coming to save you. All those ideas of destiny helpers, you and I need to put them behind us. Thirdly, no one wants you to do better than themselves. So you should learn how to rely on yourself more than others, because your friends or other people around you, they are going to feel threatened by you once they see that you have started doing better than them. So they are not going to help you. Whether they see opportunity to recommend to you, they are not going to recommend that opportunity to you, because they feel that when once they recommend that opportunity to you, you're going to be more than them, you're going to be doing better than them. So because of that, they're going to be hiding stuff from you. The fourth thing that I said is that by relying on yourself, you're going to have more energy to act. You're going to be working tirelessly both days and nights. And lastly, I said once you are self-reliant, you will hardly be disappointed by others. So those are the things I want you and I to wrap our mind on at this very moment. And I believe if you can do these things, everything you want from life are going to be yours. So that is all for now. And I want you to leave a review for us on the comment section so that we can see how the video resonates with you. And if you have not followed us on any social media platform, either Facebook or TikTok or anywhere, just follow us. And if you are watching us from YouTube, ensure to subscribe for more updates like this, and then share this video with as many people as possible, especially modern men that are still depending or looking up to people to come and save them. Share this video with them so that we can help as many people as possible. So God bless you for watching. I'll see you in our next video. Until next time, peace.